Hello, hello, welcome. My name is Joshua Ruelas, Executive Diamond with Immunotec, and it is an honor to be here with you and share a few things that have helped me a lot in this journey of my business, amazing business with Immunotec. So thank you for taking the time to look into this. And the only thing that we do this is because we want to do our business in a professional way. So again, my name is Joshua Ruelas. I've been with Immunotec for 3.5 years. I've been doing it professionally for 2.5 years because my plan was to do this as a plan B once I noticed what a huge and amazing business it could be. 2.5 years ago, I decided to do this professionally. So that's exactly why we're doing these sessions, to help you do this business in a way that we can take advantage of all the tools Immunotec puts in front of us, so we can do this in a very, very powerful way. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to talk about powerful invitations. And this is something that is super, super key to what we do. We have to know how to invite people. That's one of the abilities that we have to work on, so we can invite people in a powerful way. What are we going to invite them to? Of course, to look at our opportunity, to look at our product. So let's learn what are the ways that we can get to people through powerful presentations. And this is very important to remember. Here, we want to generate curiosity. We want people to ask us, hey, what are you doing? One of the things that helped me a lot when I started doing Immunotec, at the beginning, I would approach people to see what I would get out of them. Like if I wanted to advance in rank, or if I needed more points, instead of looking how our project, how Immunotec, how our business will be able to bless and to help other people in their needs. So we want to create curiosity from people and close those appointments. All that we're going to do at the beginning is try not to give a lot of information, or not just to see what we can sell or how we can sign up somebody to our business, but really be able to generate for them to be wanting to be part of this. So this is the first thing that we have to make sure that we do. We have to create curiosity into bringing people into watching the presentation. And there's a lot of questions that have to go on. So at the beginning, we have to talk to people. And the best way to know what people are really needing, their need, or where they're uncomfortable, is by asking questions. So you and I have to become professionals at asking question over question over question. When we do that, we start to first know people, and to be able to click with them, find ways in which you and the prospect can relate. But also, we'll be able to find out where that person is uncomfortable in their lives. Because if you think about it, there's people that have great jobs, they probably make a lot of money, but it's like me, they're probably uncomfortable that they don't have time for their family, that they're a slave to their business or to their job or to their work. Even though they're doing great in the world's view, they're uncomfortable in one area or the other. Or we can probably find somebody that is doing great, but health-wise, even them or somebody in their family are really needing what we have. So during these questions, we'll be able to identify what we're gonna shoot to them, how we're gonna be able to invite them to look at our opportunity. So here we're gonna find out if they're probably interested in the product, which, by the way, we have the best products in the market. So here we have amazing tools in Immunotec. We have these professional videos that we can utilize for people to just see a preview of what we have before we put them into a whole presentation. We have these amazing videos that we can send people to, that we can do it through our app, which is an amazing tool that Immunotec has given us. So let's say you're doing questions, and you find out that they're doing great at their job, that they love their job, that they have time freedom probably. But in the conversation, you find out that they're probably struggling with their health, or they have a loved one that is struggling with their health. So here you can tell them, you know what? I'm representing an amazing company, and they have great 100% natural products. I would love to share with you just a little bit of information so you can look and take a peek at what we're doing. And there you send that video that's called the Nature's Fountain of Youth. and they'll see the information only of the product. They will not look at any information that is going to be related to our business. So that's very powerful, because if you think about it, somebody that's struggling with their health, they're not going to be interested, at least the beginning, in development the business. Of course, we have a lot of people that once they see the results in their own body and they see how powerful our product is, it's natural that they're going to want to share it. So probably in the future, they're probably going to be part of your business as well. But it's very, very key that we find out where they're uncomfortable, what or how Immunotec is going to be able to help them in their lives. And then if you're talking to somebody on the other hand, and you see that they're probably doing good, but they're not very comfortable, they don't like their boss, or they don't like their coworkers, or they have a long commute, or they're in danger of losing their jobs, they're not stable, or even they don't have a job, then you would send this other video, which is amazing and very professional, the It's Your Turn video. There they'll see both aspects of our business. They'll see the product presentation, but they'll also see the business presentation. So very important that we always remember that we have to do qualifying questions. We have to become professionals at doing question over question over question. And remember, many times we're so passionate about what we do that we want to talk and talk and talk and give the facts and science and all that. But it's very important that we learn to let the other person talk, for them to do the most talking. And that's going to help us if we start asking questions, and that's going to open a door, because they're going to notice that you're being honest and you want to learn about them, you're interested about them, which is really what we should be doing. We have something amazing in our hands that can help so many people, and you and I know that this that we have, every single person in the world needs. Either the product that everybody should be taking Immunocal and our other products, or the business. We know that it's changing lives around the world. So very important that we know how to do those qualifying questions. And again, we have to be sure to get to the point. Let's not get into the glutathione and everything that involves all the science that involves our products, and then the compensation plan. There's a lot of people like me. When I started, I had no experience in this industry. So we have to get to the point, just cut to the chase, and use that key invitation message. And again, we have to use and be sure to use those amazing tools that the company has put in front of us, that they're really professional. Many times we try to reinvent the wheel. Many times we think that doing it our way, or tweaking it a little bit, or probably explaining a little bit more is going to give us more success. This is a proven system. This is a proven system that is going to help you become successful. So be sure that you get accustomed to the Immunotec app. That's something that is totally free for you and I, and it's a very powerful tool. And from the app, you can send not only those 2 videos I talked about. There's a 2-minute video where you can just like send it to create that curiosity that I was talking about a while ago. But also there's a lot of other videos that you can use for the follow-up. But exactly for this point, be sure that you're using the app. And professionals, remember, professionals are creating this app. People that have had amazing success in the industry, they've been hired to create the app, to create all these tools that you and I can utilize. So let's not try to reinvent. They even have scripts. So when you send any of the videos, they already have pre-written scripts that you don't even have to worry about how to word it, what to put, what to add. It basically says, it puts their name. Hey, I found this amazing opportunity. I want to share it with you. It has a link. It goes directly to the video. So be sure that you're using those scripts that are samples. Remember, created by professionals. So let's not try to work too much on that, spend too much energy in trying to build our own scripts. We already have everything that we need, that if we follow it, it's going to help us in an amazing way. And also it's going to help us to duplicate this a lot better, a lot easier, that anybody can say, hey, well, I can do a few clicks and send some videos. That's going to help us to make it easier for us, but not only for us. Maybe you're passionate about investigating and going deep into science, but remember, this is about the people that are going to be in our team as well. So everything's there that by a few clicks, you can start sending videos, you can start presenting our opportunity in a very professional way. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. And something that is key to what we do, we have to put passion. We have to be passionate. I invite you to fall in love with what we have, because I assure you there's no better vehicle for people to get better or to stay healthy or to create a very good business, international business. So make sure you do your presentations with passion. Be sure that you have that posture of telling people about Immunotec and knowing that what we're inviting them to is the best decision that they can make. And how are you going to create that passion? Of course, you have to know the product. You have to be product of the product. You have to know our tools. You have to know everything that backs us up, all the science that backs us up, the amazing testimonies that we have with our products, and how the business model has changed thousands of lives. So that's going to help you create that passion. And also, we have to create urgency. This is very important. Let's not just, oh, whenever you have a chance, look at this video. Whenever you have a chance, we're not creating urgency when we're talking like that. You have to give them a date. Hey, you know what? I'm going to send you this amazing information based on what I heard from you. I know this can impact your life. I know this can help your life in an amazing way. So if I send you this video, do you think you can watch it today or tomorrow morning? You want to create that urgency and say, hey, this is something that's going to change your life, but also give them times. Don't just say, hey, I'm going to send you this. Whenever you have a chance, look at it. Just put 1 or 2 dates. Hey, can you watch it tonight or tomorrow? Before you send it, make sure you have that appointment set, and that's going to help you a lot. And of course, do it with passion. Make sure that you're loving what you're doing. And of course, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have a lot of questions. Hey, but what company is it? Or a lot of questions. Hey, tell me a little bit about the science. I encourage you, don't go into details. Don't go very deep into details, because many times that's just going to confuse our prospects. Make sure, just tell them, you know what? Let me send you this information before I answer any of these questions, because I know these videos are going to answer a lot of the questions that you have. So just giving me a chance to send you this video, look at it, look through it. After you look at it, if you think this is something that would work for you, we can talk. And of course, I can answer any questions that you might have. We can talk more deeply. But what you want to do is that they see this information as soon as possible. So don't go into details very deep until you know that they saw the information. And again, we have some amazing tools. We have John Solider here that made a great video on how to do strong invitation. So make sure, if you haven't looked at that information, you have it in your back office. You can see it here at immunotec.com /resources. We have this, and we have so many other resources that the company has put in our hands. So make sure first that you look at that video, that you take notes, and that you apply something that this successful man has done in the past. Remember, if you and I want to be in where John Soler is, make sure that you follow the tips, the examples that he gives us. So go and look at that video, take notes, and start applying everything that you see in that presentation. We have a lot of tools that you can use in your back office. So be sure to know those tools. Make sure that you're making these strong invitations. This is key to your success. This is key to making people curious about what you're doing. This is key to grow in your business, to help people with their health, to help people protect their health, to help people probably get away from that bad thought that they have about the industry. But if you start making strong invitations, if you start making people curious, that's going to help you put more people in front of presentations. And of course, we can do all this exclusively through the amazing tools that you have. And what is the goal of all this? Of course, you already talked to the person, you already make a lot of questions, you created a relationship. Now you have something that connects y'all. Now you know your prospect, but at the end of the day, you want to achieve the appointment. You want to make sure that you put them in front of a presentation where even many times you don't even have to do the presentation yourself. You have to just connect somebody to a presentation that is already done either online or in presence. So make sure that you remember that for all of this, your major goal is to achieve the appointment. And the more people you put in front of a presentation, the more appointments that you create, that's going to bring more people into your business. And of course, make sure that you duplicate this with all the people that are coming into your business, because many times we think that our last step is when somebody signs up or somebody starts buying the product. To be honest, that's just where our job is starting, because signing up a person or that they buy the product from you, it's not where your business stops. You have to duplicate this. You have to show people how to do those powerful presentations, how to create curiosity, how to become passionate about what they're doing, that they create energy, that they fall in love with what we have. Because to be honest, there's nothing out there like what you and I have in our hands. So congratulations, you're in the right path. I encourage you to keep learning, to keep growing, and you'll be amazed at your bright future. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope this is helpful. And again, my name is Joshua Ruelas, and I'm 100% Immunotec 3.0. Have a great day.